One man is under arrest and a second is being sought on suspicion of breaking into a Riverside County animal shelter in Jurupa Valley. Surveillance video shows the suspects, both wearing ski masks, breaking into the shelter during the early morning hours and running out with 3 dogs.
KTLA Shelby Nelson has more on the investigation from Jurupa Valley. Shelby.
Sure, Micah, we do know that the one person who was arrested has been charged with burglary as well as possession of paraphernalia. Now, Riverside County Animal Services says that the stealing of those 3 dogs, they believe it is a direct result of them being impounded for a separate incident in which one man was attacked and possibly by a pit bull. An animal shelter break-in leading to 3 stolen dogs and all caught on camera.
We believe they cut through the exterior fence and then use bolt cutters to get through some of the other areas where we do have some locks.
It happened last Wednesday at around 1 a.m. This is where officials say 2 men, one of them wearing a red mask, broke into the back of the Riverside County Animal Shelter in Jurupa Valley, first getting through the fence before somehow entering 2 more barriers. Surveillance video shows them walk in. They make their way to a row of kennels, seemingly looking for 1 or more dogs in particular. Not long after, they leave the same way they came in, running out with dogs following.
It does surprise me, but I'm kind of glad the dogs got taken because they get homes now.
I'm surprised. What do they want them for? To breed or?
The secured shelter becoming the target for what John Welsh with Animal Services says may have been part of an incident that happened about 10 days earlier.
We responded to what we believe to be a homeless encampment. There was a victim of a dog bite. The person was bit by a dog or dogs. When we responded, there were actually several dogs on the area where this occurred.
Officials say the victim, who was attacked and bit in the arm in Jurupa Valley, later went to the hospital. The victim couldn't confirm which dog was responsible, and that's why 3 dogs were taken to the shelter for a 10-day quarantine. Officials believe that's what led to the break-in.
Our understanding is that these dogs are not owned by these 2 men. They're owned by a woman who they happen to know, and it's probably related to, in the world of some of these encampments, everybody sort of knows everybody, so they might have been doing this as a favor to this particular dog owner.
According to Animal Services, 20-year-old Timothy Burns Whitney was later arrested. The other suspect has not been found, nor have the 3 dogs. Now, that spokesperson with Riverside County Animal Services says had that owner wanted to get her dogs back, she actually could have, because they had just finished a 10-day quarantine period, which is actually standard because they don't know if they have their vaccines or if they have their rabies shots. Now, in more extreme dog attacks and those types of cases, the county says yes. In those cases, they do seek processes where that could also lead to euthanasia.